Caleb Serong and arm wrestle all night. How'd you find that one?
That's exactly what it was. It was an arm wrestle. It was it's one of those ones you walk off and it's a tough, hard-fought win that you really enjoy because any win's tough to come by in the AFL at the moment. It's a close comp and they're a very strong contest side and we knew they were going to bring it. And it's a tough night and we didn't help ourselves the way we kicked, but we felt like that second half was our footy. Played the game in our front half and really dominated field position, which is the way we want to play.
Scores level at the final change. What was the message from Jo and the leaders amongst the group?
Just really enjoy it. Saturday night in Melbourne against a really good side, tough, contested game. Just embrace it. We knew it wasn't going to be easy coming into tonight. We knew they were going to bring their best and that's where we want to be in those close games. We spoke about it in Adelaide when those close games that we didn't go our way and we just really want to embrace those opportunities because that's where you need to be. You need to be in those situations to learn from your mistakes and really understand what you need to do as a group. And felt like we were able to execute tonight, which was nice.
I'll ask who impressed you. What are some of the names that stood out to you?
I look, Doggers working the ruck tonight. It was a great battle with Marshall. He's a great ruckman and Dogger really got to work on a ground level as well. Gave us first shoots around the ground, which is great. I thought Clark, his drive from down back was amazing. He had a tough week last week, getting kind of run with, and then tonight was really able to break lines for us. And he just showed what a damaging player he is and how important he is to us. And I felt like another one that Moose's battle down back with Max King was good to watch. Early on to a couple of marks, and then Moose just reeled him in and was able to compete all night, which is great to see.
I was going to talk to you about that ruck battle. How did you find it as a mid at their feet? Sometimes you weren't even needed because they were roving their own ball, but how did you find the way those two matched up against each other? They're
impressive. They're both of them another mid at ground level, and we think Dogger brings that week in, week out. And tonight was a great battle with someone else that does it as well. And we felt like Dogger, he was really consistent tonight throughout, and he's really growing in that role, which is great. But yeah, Marshall got his looks as well. But yeah, like you said, it was a great contest, and both of them grabbed it out of the ruck a fair few times as well. So as mids, you're just kind of running in transition, but it was great to watch.
Andy Brayshaw, your partner in crime, he played another good game today as well. How do you see his match?
Yeah, he's going well. He's building. He's dealing with some stuff, but week in, week out, you can't question his effort. He's playing different roles for us, playing as a high forward, playing as a wing, playing as an inside. He's just a Swiss Army knife for us. He's doing a great job. We all love playing with him. Starts with his pressure in his contest, and again, you couldn't question that tonight. So the boys love him, brings the energy. He's a very consistent player.
And Jeremy Sharp's turned himself into a bit of a goal-kicking winger. How have you seen his last couple of weeks in particular?
Yeah, really good, really good. I would have liked him to give me a handball when he missed that one, but that's what we'll talk about during the week. But he's starting to back himself, which is great to see. His athletic ability on the wing for us gives us so much, and we talk about his offensive stuff and what he can do, but it's the role he's playing for us. He's showing up in those situations to be in those positions, and what people don't see that we love, he's getting back and supporting our backs and allowing them to do what they do. So we wouldn't be able to do that without him doing that. So that's the stuff we really celebrate, and those goals and what he does offensively is just that sprinkling on top.
And before we wrap, we've got to talk about the jumper, Sir Doug Bickle's round. It's a beautiful jumper, obviously designed by Michael Johnston and Daniel McHenry. What have you made of the week, the jumper itself, or all we've learnt throughout the course of the week as well?
So special. We love playing Indigenous round and in these jumpers that are made by our past players and people that are so important for our family. And Jono, getting him down during the week and explaining what this means to him, his family, and how that is incorporated in the jumper and his love for the club and what we, as a club, do to embrace the Indigenous culture and our rich history as a club. It's amazing that we've had the most games played by Indigenous players, and our history's so young and it's still so rich and growing, and having guys like Sonny Walters and Alex Pearce at the club and the others, but those two as real senior players to help pass that baton and help educate us is so powerful, and we love playing these 2 weeks.
And lastly, you've got some family here in the rooms. How are you hoping to spend the next hour or so before we take off and see the family, and then obviously enjoy tonight and then switch focus to a game in front of the Purple Army next week against Collingwood?
It's always nice to come to Melbourne and see the family and celebrate a win. I'll touch base with them now and enjoy this one. But yeah, it's quick turnaround, fly out in the morning on the bus at 7:30, and then 6-day turnaround to Collingwood. So we're excited. I think we're ready for a scalp, so I'm looking forward to it.
Well played, thank you.
Thanks, bro.